Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony, and today we're going to be doing a detox flow. So if you're ready to say goodbye to the old you and invite in the new one, slowly roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya! Okay, so we're going to start the practice today in a comfortable seated position of your choice. So you can either come into a cross-legged position, Sukhasana, comfortable posture, or you can bring one foot in front of the other. Okay, and then if you feel as though your spine is collapsing, then you can place a rolled up blanket underneath the edge of your sits bones to find elevation in the spine. Okay, so we're just going to take a moment here to settle into our space. Okay, so allow the weight of your sits bones, your thighs to grow heavy. And perhaps you can imagine sending roots down into the earth. Feeling that beautiful connection with your foundation and the mat. And then finding places to lift through the crown of the head and the chest and your heart space very slightly. Okay, and softening through the shoulders and allowing the elbows to grow heavy. And take a moment here to connect to beautiful and amazing you. Softening through the face and the jaw and the tongue and the eyes. Letting go of any facial expression. And allowing some time to land into this present moment. Allow the dust to settle. And allow your nervous system to become calm. Okay, so when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And place your palms on the tops of your knees. And then we're going to take a moment here to ground down through the sits bones. And we're going to inhale in. We're going to bring the torso over to the right. Shine your heart and chest space forwards. Exhaling, rounding through, tucking the tailbone under, drawing navel to spine. Inhaling, opening out your chest. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhaling, coming forwards. Exhaling, coming back. Great, good job. Okay, then we're going to reverse the circle. So inhaling over to the left. Press away from your foundation. Press into your hands very gently. Exhaling, coming through, drawing navel to spine. Inhaling forwards. Keep some space in between your shoulders and your ears. Exhaling, rounding through. Okay, so last time, great, good job. Inhaling, coming forwards. Exhaling, coming back to center. Great, good job. So that's absolutely great for giving your internal organs a massage, for removing toxins, stale blood, and inviting in fresh blood. Okay, so we're just going to take a moment here to inhale, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, let the shoulder blades kiss and come down your back body. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, soften. Perhaps start cultivating an audible Ujjayi breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, soften. Great, good job. Okay, so now we're going to bring the right arm over the chest. So as you're in this position, try and keep the shoulders square. And then we're going to hook the left arm over the right. Okay, or if you prefer, you can hold on to the outside of the right forearm with the left hand, so whichever feels comfortable for you. Pelvis is shining forwards, shoulders are square. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to inhale in, exhaling, slowly look past your right shoulder. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the right hand side of the shoulder, the rotated cuff muscles. Inhaling, exhaling, come back to center, release the bind. One more time, taking a moment here to loop the shoulders. Then we're going to repeat that on the other side. So inhaling, and this time I'm going to cross the left arm over the chest. Keep the shoulders square, so don't allow the left shoulder to come up. Tuck the chin in slightly, lengthen through the crown of the head. Inhale, we're going to hook the right arm underneath the left. Okay, and if you'd like to deepen the stretch, inhaling in, exhaling, slowly looking past your left shoulder. Pressing into your sits bones, lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly release. Great, good job. Okay, now we're going to slowly and very mindfully bend the right knee and flex the right foot, being very careful of your right knee. If this feels uncomfortable for you, this posture, then you can bend the left knee and bring the left foot under your right thigh. So whichever feels comfortable for you today. Okay, so just take a moment here to feel this posture. Grounding down through the thighs and the sits bones, feeling that beautiful connection with your mat. Sitting up nice and tall, tucking the chin in slightly. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly bring the hands to heart center. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, we're going to twist over to the right hand side. Left hand comes onto the outside edge of the right knee. Swim the right fingertips behind you. Keep awareness in your right foot, so flex the right foot, sitting up nice and tall. Keeping the left shoulder away from the left ear. Inhaling in, exhaling, we're slowly going to look past our right shoulder towards the back of the mat. Feeling that beautiful twist here in the left side of the body. And sending breath down deep into your belly. Feeling that beautiful massage of your belly. Inhale in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, slowly bring your hands to heart center. Okay, so we're going to repeat that on the left hand side. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling, twist over to the left. The right hand comes on top of the left knee. Swim the left fingertips behind you. Inhale to find lift and lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhaling, slowly journey into your twist. So ground down through your right sits bone. Lift the chin slightly, and this time feel that beautiful twist on the right hand side of the body. Breathing in love and peace and warmth into your belly. Exhaling out, allow the belly to soften. Inhale, feel the belly rise. Exhaling, feeling the belly soften. Okay, great, good job. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, slowly reach the fingertips up towards the sky one more time. Remember to keep the shoulders away from the ears. And then when you're ready, we're going to plant the left palm on the ground, spread the fingers out wide. Inhale in, spread the right fingers out wide, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky, and then tilt over towards your left. And then keep the chest and armpit open here. Okay, feel that beautiful line of energy from your right hip all the way to your right fingertips. Inhale back to center. Feel that beautiful connection now with both fingertips on the mat. plant the right palm on the ground, spread the fingers out wide. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky, spread the fingers out wide. Exhaling, reaching the left fingertips over towards the right hand side, pressing into your left sits bone. Careful not to collapse in the chest here. And take a moment here to breathe into the left hand side of your body. Okay, so inhale, slowly return the left fingertips to the ground. We're just going to take a moment here to loop the shoulders. And then we're going to repeat that on the other side. So slowly and very mindfully, bring your right leg in whilst flexing the right foot, and then slowly bend at the left knee whilst flexing the left foot. Okay, so just take a moment here to find your position. And remember, if this isn't comfortable for you, you can bend your right leg and just bring the right foot underneath your left thigh. Okay, so whatever feels comfortable for you. So just take a moment here to feel your position. Grounding down through the thighs and the sits bones, the shoulders, lengthening through the crown of the head. Okay, and when you're ready, we're slowly going to bring the hands to heart center, feeling that beautiful connection with your thumbs and your heart space. And then when you're ready, inhale in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, we're going to twist over to the right. Left hand comes on top of the right knee. Swim the right fingertips behind you. Inhale, press away from your foundation. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhaling, slowly journeying into your twist and look past your right shoulder. Taking a moment here to breathe into the belly. Connecting to your breath and connecting to beautiful and amazing you. And as you twist here, say goodbye to the old you, old habits, things which are no longer serving you, and invite in the new amazing you. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Keep plenty of space between the shoulders and the ears. Exhaling, we're going to twist over to the left. So right hand comes on top of the left knee. Swim the left fingertips behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Ground down through your sits bones. And then inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, slowly look past your left shoulder towards the back of the mat. And one more time. Rinsing out the old and inviting in the new. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, slowly bringing the palms down to your heart center. Feeling that beautiful connection with your fingertips and the heels of your hands. And this time we're going to place the right hand on the ground, spread the fingers out wide and feel that beautiful connection with your hands and the mat, Hasta Bandha. Ground down through your sits bones. Inhale, spread the left fingers out wide. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. And exhaling, tilt over to the right. Reaching the left fingertips towards the right hand side. Careful not to collapse here in the chest. So keep the chest nice and open. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Inhale, coming back to center. Feeling the fingertips together kiss the mat. Exhaling, plant the left palm on the ground, spread the fingers out wide. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky, spread the fingers out wide. Exhaling, send your right fingertips over towards the left hand side. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the right hand side of the body. Continue to connect to your breath and to deepen the breath. Great, good job. Okay, so inhale in, slowly reach the fingertips towards the mat. Take a moment here, one more time here to loop the shoulders. Okay, great, good job. Okay, we're going to bring the hands behind the buttocks and then bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Spread the fingers out wide and we're going to inhale it, exhaling slowly, sending the knees over to the left. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhaling back to center, exhaling over to the left. If you want a deeper stretch, place the left foot over the right thigh. Still sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through the crown of the head. And breathing into your beautiful body. And breathing into your belly. Okay, so if the left foot's over the right thigh, slowly release. And then we're going to inhale in, exhaling slowly, sending the knees over to the right and bring the right foot over the left thigh, if that feels good for you. And this time, take a moment to breathe into the left-hand side of the body. Careful not to collapse here in the spine, keep integrity in the spine. And breathe in love and peace and warmth into your body today. Okay, so slowly release your right foot. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet one more time to the mat. And then we're going to slowly shimmy the bum back. And then bring the feet together. Okay, take a moment here to sit up nice and tall. So flex the feet, loop the shoulders. Ground down through your thighs. And then we're going to slowly reach the left foot towards the inside edge of the right thigh. Press into your right heel, flex through your right toes, sitting up nice and tall. Keep space between your left foot and your right thigh, perhaps a fist space, so whichever feels comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be zipped up here, okay? So just listen to your body. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall. And then we're going to inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, coming forwards, and then wrap your right arm around your left knee. Continue to press into your right heel, flexing through your right toes, ground down through your right thigh. Inhaling in, exhaling slowly, coming over to the left-hand side. And then you can interlace the fingers here, sitting up nice and tall. Lengthening through the crown of the head. And then if you'd like to go further, you can inhale in, exhaling slowly, swimming the left fingertips behind you. Still bringing awareness to your right foot and your right leg, grounding down through the right thigh. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhaling to journey into your twist and looking past your left shoulder. If you like to deepen the stretch, you can bring the right elbow over the left thigh with the right fingertips up towards the sky, continuing to press into your right heel. And if neither of those feel comfortable for you, you can bring the right fingertips to the mat and sit up nice and tall like this. Okay, so slowly release and come back to center. Careful not to collapse in the spine, so keep integrity in the length of the spine and slowly come back. Okay, and then we're going to take a counter twist to the right hand side. So inhale, we're going to swim the right fingertips behind you. And then the left fingers can come over the left knee and over the right leg. So sitting up nice and tall, pressing into your right heel. And you can take a bind here, you can hold on to the right knee and slowly journey into your twist like this, or you can keep the fingertips on the mat. So whichever feels comfortable for you. One more time, taking a moment here to say goodbye to the old you, old habits and things that are no longer serving you, and inviting in and saying hello to the new and amazing you. Great, good job. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly coming back to center. Then we're going to extend the left leg out long. And we're going to repeat that on the other side. So inhaling in, bringing the sole of the right foot to the inside edge of the left leg. So remembering to keep like about a fist space in between your foot and the thigh. Press into your left heel, flex through your left toes, sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the fingers around the front of the right shin. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through the crown of the head. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Careful the left shoulder doesn't hike up towards the ear. Inhaling, exhaling slowly, bringing the left fingertips forwards. And then wrapping your left arm around your right knee. Interlace the fingers and then look over towards the right hand side of the room. And then just take a moment here to sit up nice and tall. So continuing to press into the left heel and flex the left foot. And then when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling slowly, swimming the right fingertips behind you. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale slowly, looking past your right shoulder towards the back of the mat. And one more time, breathing into your belly. And if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bring the left elbow over the right thigh, with the left fingertips pointing up towards the sky. And if this doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can bring the left fingertips towards the mat and continue to listen to the sound of your breath and to journey into your twist. Inviting in the new and saying goodbye to the old. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale slowly, come back to center. Then we're just going to take a counter twist to the left hand side. So swim the left fingertips behind you, press into the left heel, flex the left toes, and then you can either bring your right hand to rest gently on the outside edge of the left knee, taking a bind here. Or the fingertips can come to the mat, so whichever feels comfortable for you. Bring your awareness to the sole of your right foot, sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling in, exhaling slowly, looking past your left shoulder. And breathing in love and peace and warmth into your beautiful body today. Okay, so slowly and very mindfully come back to center, and then we're going to slowly transition into tabletop position. I'm just going to take my socks off. Okay, so finding your tabletop position. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers out wide. Knees are directly underneath the hips. Feet are in line with the knees. Draw navel to spine, tuck the chin in slightly and find length from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail, pressing into your foundation. Elbows are soft. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, slowly reach the tailbone up towards the sky, opening out your chest, drawing a line with your nose and slowly looking forwards, pressing into your foundation. Exhaling, drawing chin to chest, navel to spine. Tailbone lengthens towards the mat. Inhale, drop the belly. Open up the chest. Press into your hands and the tops of your feet. Look up. Exhaling, rounding through. Perhaps you can do this with your eyes closed. Or you can soften the gaze and you can visualize your beautiful spine here. So this is great for improving the flexibility of your spine. Okay, so we're going to come back to center, bring the big toes to touch, knees as wide as the yoga mat. Right hand is planted on the ground. We're going to inhale in, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Open out your chest and your shoulder and look up. Exhaling, we're going to thread the left fingertips under the bridge of the right arm and then rest gently on your left ear. Inhale one more time, reach up towards the sky. Press away from your foundation. Exhaling slowly, bringing the left hand back down to the mat. And then inhale in, pressing into your left hand. We're going to reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Opening up the right shoulder. Exhaling, this time we're going to thread the right hand under the bridge of the left arm. Rest gently on your right ear. Inhale, slowly rise up, pressing into the tops of your feet. And look up. Exhaling, bring the right palm onto the ground, come back to tabletop. We're going to walk the palms out in front, curl the toes under, and press up to plank or tabletop, whichever feels good for you. Exhaling, slowly sending the hips up and back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Taking a moment here to press into both hands evenly. Broaden through the shoulders and the collarbone. Melt your heart towards the mat. And take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the backs of the legs. And then when you're ready, bring the big toes in slightly and the heels out and come to stillness. Plant the left palm on the ground. Then we're going to inhale in, reach the right fingertips. You can either bring them to the outside edge of the left thigh or the left shin, so whichever feels comfortable for you. Exhaling, slowly look under your left armpit. Inhale, very mindfully, bring the right palm back to the mat. And then this time, we're going to lift up the left hand and bring it to the outside edge of the right thigh or the right shin, and slowly look under your right armpit. Okay, inhale, slowly bring the left palm to the ground. We're going to plant the left foot on the ground. Inhale, reach the right leg up to hip height. Press into your imaginary wall. Take a deep, refreshing inhalation in through the nose. Exhaling, we're going to bend the right knee and then draw knee towards your heart. Gaze looking straight down. Press away from your foundation. Hollow through your back. Inhaling in, exhaling, step the right foot up. Coming into runner's lunge. So front knee over front ankle. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly soften the left knee down. And then we're just going to take a moment here to walk the fingertips back. You can either keep the back toes curled under or come onto the top of the foot. And then just take a moment here to explore your runner stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. Okay, so great, good job. I'm going to come onto the top of the left foot. Okay, so when you're ready, engage the pelvic floor. Squeeze the inner thighs together. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips back. Spread the fingers out wide. Inhaling in, the fingertips come down, forwards and up. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Inhaling in. Exhaling slowly, bringing the hands to heart center. One more time. Inhaling in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Open out the arms. And then bring the right fingertips to the right hip crease. Pull the right hip crease back. Inhaling in, exhaling slowly, sending the left fingertips towards the right hand side. Remember to keep the chest nice and open here. Exhaling, reach the fingertips back towards the sky, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling in, exhaling slowly, bringing your hands back to heart center, pressing into the top of your back foot. And then we're going to inhale in, exhaling slowly, bringing the left elbow over the right thigh. And then we're going to press away from our foundation. Inhaling, exhaling slowly, journey into our twist. So press into your hands, send the elbows out wide. Or if you prefer, you can make a fist with your left hand and then place your right hand over the fist. Okay, so when you're ready, inhaling in, exhaling slowly, bring your hands back to heart center. And then we're going to plant the palms, curl the back toes under, press right toes back, coming into plank posture. Okay, so inhale, shift forwards. Exhaling, hugging the elbows into the side body, slowly lowering down to the mat. Come up onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, we're going to come up to baby cobra. So just slowly lift the head up and then lift the hands up and bring the palms up towards the sky, pressing into your pubic bone. Inhaling, exhaling, fold. We'll just do that one more time. Inhale, rise up, coming into baby cobra, Ardha Bhujangasana. Lift the hands up, reach the palms up towards the sky. Exhaling, plant the palms, curl the back toes under, pressing up to plank. Great, good job. Okay, inhaling, exhaling, slowly sending the hips back one more time into downward facing dog. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to plant the right foot on the ground. Inhale, reach the left leg out to hip height. Press into your imaginary wall. Inhaling in, exhaling, bend the left knee, knee to heart. Press away from your foundation. Gaze is looking straight down. Hollow through the back body. Inhaling, exhaling, step the left foot up. Coming into runner's lunge. Be light on your fingertips. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly soften the right knee down. And then we're just going to take a moment here to explore our runner stretch. Ardha Hanumanasana. Half splits. So you can slowly walk the fingertips back, sending the left hip crease back. Shine your left toes towards your nose. And then just take a moment here to explore this beautiful posture, this beautiful stretch in the right psoas, the right hip flexor. Okay, so slowly come back to your low lunge. And then when you're ready, and then you can stay with the back toes curled under or come up onto the top of the back foot. And then when you're ready, engage your pelvic floor. Gaze is looking down. Squeeze the inner thighs together. We're going to inhale in, reach the fingertips back, spread the fingers out wide. Inhaling, reach the fingertips down, forward and up. One more time, coming into low lunge. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the right hip flexor, pressing into the top of the back foot. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly bring your hands to heart center. And then when you're ready, one more time, inhale in, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Open out the palms, keep the shoulders away from the ears. And this time we're going to bring the left hand to the top of the left hip crease. Pull the left hip back. Inhaling in, exhaling, we're going to send the right fingertips over towards the left hand side. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the right hand side body. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly reaching the fingertips up one more time. Towards the sky, look up, exhaling, slowly bringing your hands to heart center. And then when you're ready, pressing into the top of your back foot. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly bringing the right elbow over the left thigh. So press into your hands, send the elbows out wide. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly looking towards the back of the mat, past your left shoulder. Okay, so slowly bring your hands back to heart center. And then when you're ready, we're going to plant the palms, curl the back toes under, and then step the left foot back, coming into plank posture. Okay, so when you're ready, inhaling, shift forward. Exhaling, slowly lowering down to the mat. Come up onto the tops of the feet. Hug the elbows into the side body. Inhale, this time we're going to rise up to Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Curl the back toes under, press up to plank. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly sending the hips back up into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to pedal out the feet. And breathing love and warmth into your body. And taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a long cleansing exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, a deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long cleansing exhalation out through the mouth. Great, good job. Okay, so this time we're going to plant the left foot on the ground. Inhale, reach the right leg up to hip height. Press into your imaginary wall. Inhaling, exhaling, bending the right knee, knee towards your heart space. Press away from your foundation, hollow through your back. Inhaling, exhaling, stepping the right foot up. Okay, so this time you can lower the knee one more time, or you can come into high lunge. Okay, so squeezing the inner thighs together. Engage your pelvic floor. We're going to inhale in, reach the fingertips back. forwards and up, coming into high lunge. And then take a moment here to lengthen the tailbone down. So keep a slight bend in the back leg until you can find your position, then you can lengthen the leg. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly bring the hands to heart center. Feeling that beautiful connection with your thumbs and your heart space. Press into your back heel. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, exhale, and we're going to bring the left elbow over the right thigh. Pressing into both hands evenly, send the elbows out wide. Inhaling, exhaling, we're going to slowly journey into our twist. Pressing into the back heel. You can either look to the back or if you want, look up. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly coming back to center. Coming into high lunge. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring the fingertips down, out to the sides and up. Bend the elbows and look up if that feels good for you. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly coming back down. Plant the palms, step the right toes back, coming into plank posture. Okay, so this time you can come belly to cobra or you can come down halfway to chaturanga to upward facing dog. So if you're doing chaturanga, inhale and shift forward, hug the elbows into the side body, slowly lower down halfway. Inhale, come up onto the tops of the feet, rise up, coming to upward facing dog, look up. Exhaling, slowly sending the hips back, coming into downward facing dog. Great, good job. Okay, so we're nearly there. Final part of the practice. Okay, so just take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Okay. So when you're ready, we're going to plant the right foot on the ground. Inhale, extend the left leg up to hip height. Press into your imaginary wall. Inhaling in, exhaling, bend the left knee and send it up to your heart. Gaze is looking down, elbows are soft. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly stepping the left foot forwards, coming to runner's lunge. So one more time, you can lower the back knee if you prefer, or if you like, you can come into high lunge. So pressing into the back heel, sending the left hip crease back. Engage your pelvic floor, squeeze the inner thighs together. We're going to inhale and reach the fingertips back, down and forwards and up, coming into high lunge. So front knee over front ankle. Lengthen the tailbone down, so bend the knee slightly. When the tailbone is down, you can straighten the back leg. Okay, so great, good job. So inhaling in, exhaling slowly, bringing your hands to heart center. Then when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, slowly bring the right elbow over the left thigh. Press into your back heel, press into the hands, send the elbows out wide. Inhaling, you can either look to the side or look to the back. Or if you like, you can look up, so whichever feels good for you. Okay, so you're doing an amazing job. Okay, so engaging your pelvic floor. We're going to inhale one more time, come back to center. Bring the hands back to heart center. And when you're ready, inhaling, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Open out the palms, open out the arms. Bend the elbows. Inhale in, slowly look up, if that feels good for you. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly coming back down to the mat. Plant the palms, step the left toes back, coming into plank posture. Okay, so this is the last part of the practice. So you can either do belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. So if you're doing chaturanga, inhaling, shift forwards. Exhaling, lowering down halfway. Come up onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, rise up. Look up. Exhaling, slowly sending the hips back into downward facing dog. You're amazing. Ooh, what an amazing practice. Okay, I hope you're having a good time too. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to bend the knees, bring the belly to the tops of the thighs, draw a line with your nose, look forward. We're going to step the right foot up, followed by the left. Bring the feet together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Fingertips come up onto the tops of the feet. Tuck the chin into the chest. And we're going to inhale in, slowly rise up. Rolling up through the spine. Stacking the vertebra one by one. And take a moment here to loop the shoulders. Ah, that feels great. Pressing into both four corners of the feet evenly. Standing up nice and tall, tucking the chin in slightly. And slowly bringing your hands to heart center. And one more time, take a moment here to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And feeling your beautiful breath. One more time, saying goodbye to the old you and inviting in the new one. And know that you're amazing for showing up on the mat today, for taking the time to practice self-care and self-love, and taking time to nurture yourself. Okay, so we're going to close this practice by slowly, one more time, bring the hands to heart center. And then we're going to reach the thumbs up to the third eye. And we'll take a moment here to bow to each other. Inhaling in, exhaling to bow, and namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this detoxifying practice. And I hope you managed to get rid of the old you and invite in the new you. Okay, so I really look forward to seeing you soon. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, so take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.